When Rachel finally brought her boyfriend, Lucas, to meet her family, she gave him one small warning. "My grandfather lives very simply," she said. "He doesn't care about appearances." Lucas smiled politely. "That's fine," he replied. But the moment they arrived, Rachel's grandfather stepped out onto the porch wearing a faded baseball cap. The color was washed out, the brim bent from years of use. His hands were stained with grease. Lucas's smile tightened. During dinner, the grandfather spoke warmly about the neighborhood, the people he had known for decades, and the value of hard work. Lucas barely listened. He checked his phone, answered messages, and avoided sitting too close. Later that night, as Lucas and Rachel walked to the car, he finally said what he felt. "I don't think I belong here," he admitted. "I want a future with ambition and comfort, not this." Rachel stopped walking. "He's my family," she said quietly. Lucas sighed. "I know, but I need more." By the end of the week, the relationship was over. Rachel spent the next evening sitting beside her grandfather on the porch. "Why don't you dress better when you meet people?" she asked softly. Her grandfather smiled, adjusting his cap. "Because people should look at my eyes, not my clothes," he said. A month later, Rachel met someone new, Daniel. Before introducing him, she told him the truth. "My grandfather doesn't look impressive." Daniel laughed gently. "That usually means the best stories." When they met, Daniel noticed the cap immediately. Instead of judging, he asked, "Where did you get it?" Her grandfather smiled. "I wore it on my first delivery run," he said. "Delivery run?" Daniel asked. The next morning, they all visited a large warehouse. Employees stood in line, greeting the old man with respect. "Good morning, sir." Daniel looked around, confused. Rachel's grandfather removed his cap. "I started with one truck," he said calmly. "Now we run logistics across the state." Daniel looked at the cap again. "And you still wear it?" Her grandfather nodded. "It reminds me where I started and who I serve." That evening, they sat together on the porch. The cap rested gently on the table. Some people judge the cover, others read the story.